What is up, guys? Welcome to this episode of Old Guy's Garage. We got a brand new season for you, and at the end of last season we wrapped up Uncle Nick's 64 C10, finished that truck. Turned out to be a great build, and it's sold. So we took a couple months off, we moved our shop to a new garage, and now we're ready to start a new season. So we're going to do a build update for you today. Also, later in the episode, you'll probably saw on the thumbnail the giant bug rocking out there in Palm Springs. We're going to show you what that's all about later in this episode. And we also have a new addition to Old Guy's Garage. We're going to unveil that a little later in this episode. Right now, we're going to go over the C10 build, the Chevelle build, and what we're doing this season on Old Guy's Garage. So stay tuned, and we'll check you soon.
What is up, guys?
Welcome back, guys. We got a great season coming for you from Old Guy's Garage. One of the things that we're going to be doing this season is we're going to take you drifting with an M3 racer, BMW with an M3, and he's got an LS motor in it, over 700 horsepower. He's going to take us for a ride along. We're going to video from inside the car, we're going to video outside the car, and we're going to have GoPros all over the car. So that's coming up pretty soon. We're waiting for his motor to be installed, and he's going to take us racing. So shout out to Tony. Thank you, Tony. We're looking forward to that, and you guys are going to enjoy that. It's going to be fantastic. Right now, we're going to go over the C10 and talk about what we're going to do to restore and rebuild this truck. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to sand the hood down, and we're going to primer this hood. And as you can see, the clear coat's kind of going away. The body and paint on this, Isaiah, run down the side there. The body is super straight, as you can see. Not a whole lot of body work to do. Basically just sand it down and repaint it. All right, you can see the clear coat's going away right here. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna weld up these holes right here, close those in. We're gonna fix the clear coat here and here. And on the roof, we're gonna primer that. And then we're gonna eliminate this gas fill. We're gonna take the gas tank out, we're gonna put it under the bed. We're gonna close off the stake bed holes. We're gonna weld those closed. So all the way around that'll be clean. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but that was done on Uncle Nick's truck, and it made the bed look super clean.
Get some bed liner in there.
Yeah, we're gonna rhino liner the bed, inside the bed. And we're gonna take this bed off, and we're gonna actually put a new gas tank in underneath, in between the frame on the back end of this. And then we're gonna put the bucket seats inside from the Chevelle. So it no longer will be a bench inside, it will be buckets. And we're gonna repaint it. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna totally restore this truck. It's not far away from being restored, but it's not show quality. We're gonna do this like Barrett Jackson style, show quality, inside and out, suspension, probably put coilover shocks. We'll probably put 2-inch drop spindles on it and tubular A-arms. We're gonna redo the grill. I got a custom grill that we're probably gonna put in there. And we're also considering on shaving the turn signals. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you think we should shave the turn signals or if we should leave them, and why you think that. I like them because they're original, but trucks that are shaven and that metal's filled in, they just look so much cleaner, and you can't really tell why it looks so clean, but it just does. So we're thinking about shaving those. We're gonna fill up these holes. We're gonna fill that gas tube hole, this gas fill hole up, moving the gas tank from behind there underneath the bed. and we're going to repaint it a different color. So what color do you think you guys, I have a color picked out and in mind, but let us know what color you think we should paint it. Do you think we should redo it in the purple metallic that it's already in and just repaint it? Or do you think we ought to do it in another color, maybe a blue or a red, white, charcoal gray? Let us know what you think in the comments below. So we're also going to work on another build, and we're going to show you that. But before we show you that, we're going to reveal to you our new addition to Old Guy's Garage. So stay tuned. All right, guys, start her up. Guys, here's our new addition to Old Guy's Garage. It's already done, but we're gonna put a bunch of mods on it, and we got a few ideas already. Let me go what we're gonna do with this car on the channel and the mods it's already got. So as you can see, these are not factory C5 wheels. This is a 2003 C5. Those are C7 wheels and tires. It's got slotted and drilled brakes. And I'm not sure if those are off the C7 or if those are off a C6. They're definitely a little bigger than C5. The car has Z06 heads. It's got the 243 aluminum heads and an Isky cam, which makes it an LS6 instead of an LS1, because it's an LS1 block with the Z06 heads, which makes it an LS6, putting out around 500 horsepower. It's a 2003 50th anniversary edition, and it's like brand new. This car is 18 years old, and it literally handles, drives, feels, the interior, the exterior is like brand new. It's absolutely amazing. It's got this cool spoiler on it, which really adds to the look, I think. And we're super blessed to have this. It's become a daily driver for me because this truck here, the C10, has been a daily driver for me, and we're about to tear this truck apart. And shout out to Jason, who's interested in possibly in buying it, and Steve also is interested in possibly buying it. It's gonna be for sale when we're done building it, guys. So let us know what color you think we should put on that car, and or if we should keep it the original color. Put in the comments below, please. But back to this build, we have a custom air cleaner, K&N filters. We're gonna add to it. It's got stainless steel exhaust off of Z06, and we just love it. It's a great truck, great car.
Yeah, you want to show them the interior? Sure. I mean, it looks brand new.
Yeah.
I mean, for 03, that is not bad at all.
And the cool thing is it's already past smog.
Yeah.
So now let's do a build update on the Chevelle. Let us know in the comments below if you want us to work on the Chevelle first or the C10. And shout out to Hector, because I know Hector wants us to finish the Chevelle. He's been bugging me. Hey, what have you done on the Chevelle? Where's it at? What are you doing? So this one's for you, Hector. So let's take a look at the motor, guys. We need to get a couple of fans right here for the cooling system. We're going to do electric fans, and if you notice, there's not a whole lot of space in here. Only got about 2 inches right there, and the other side's got about 3 inches of space. So if you guys know of a place where we can get some really narrow fans, including a shroud, please let us know. Leave down in the comments below where we can get a nice electric fan setup with shroud, if you can, that's really narrow. Inside here, that gauge cluster is just temporary for starting up the engine. The engine has been run on the dyno, but it hasn't been started in the car. We got to put all electrical wiring. We got to put the windows in, and so we have 67 bucket seats. These are TMI. This was before TMI was actually making their own seats. They were still recovering and doing prototypes. And this is these are out of a 66 Chevelle. And the gentleman that I got these from actually worked for TMI. And this was a prototype that they did. And they are really comfortable buckets. We are probably going to put these in the C10. And we're going to redo this whole interior in the Chevelle with saddle brown leather with black trim. So the brown will be like where the white is, and then there'll be black leather where the gray is, and then there'll be grommets, black grommets down the middle. And then we're going to redo the dash. That's just temporary right there. That's a tilt I did it column. Her shifter. We're going to probably do a carbon fiber dash. Let's show you the motor. There it is, 496 stroker big block, polished aluminum intake manifold. It's got roller rockers, roller cam, aluminum heads, big square port babies, hooker headers, power brakes, 4-wheel disc with an accumulator, and the brake system is boosted by the power steering pump, which is right there. What we have to do to finish underneath right here is the mounting of the oil cooler. The oil cooler is just sitting there right now. That has to get mounted. We need to get an upper and lower radiator hose, and then the fan system. So we only have about 2 inches of space right here and 3 inches down there. So if you guys happen to know of a good fan system with a shroud that we can get that's really narrow, please put in the comments below. But it's basically all drivetrain's all done. It's ready to go. We just got to wire a battery up to the starter, and all the wiring's done right there. You can see it in the corner. All we got to do is hook that up to the gauges. We got the tach, the oil temp, oil pressure, and the coolant temp ready to go. So let us know, guys, what you want to see us work on first. The Chevelle with the 496 stroker, big block, 650 horse, or the 72 C10 with the 454, right around 425 horse. We're going to redo that. Let us know what you guys want to see first. Please put in the comments below. Let us know what you think about each build and which one you want to see done first. Watching this episode of Old Guy's Garage and staying tuned all the way to the end. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel, and the more likes we get, the faster it grows. Please share it with your friends. And let us know if you want to see us to build the C10 or the Chevelle first, and what color. My wife and I were on our way to Arizona, and we stopped at Palm Springs and just came across that Volkswagen Bug, and someone spent a lot of time. It's totally a work of art. It's literally like 20 feet in the air, and it's probably about 30 to 35 feet wide. Literally, you could drive a truck right under it, and they put it over the doorway to the entrance of that shop called Hole in the Wall, and I have no idea what they're doing there. It seemed to be vacant, but if anyone knows what that is out there and close to Palm Springs near Gene Autry Trail Road, I think it's one exit away from that, please let me know what's going on there. Man, and whoever did that, you did an awesome job on that bug, making it look like a spider. The detail was absolutely incredible on the fabrication, so I had to just share that with you guys. So I'll post a couple pictures of it here at the end, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode. We're going to have a great season this year on Old Guys Garage, so stay tuned. Peace.